My team is the best around, we the fucking champions. Know how to play the game, I move without the rock.
Yo, 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 what is up, everybody? It's your girl, Ruff Chronicles, and I just want to say, first of all, I'm so happy to be here with y'all tonight. I'm in Philly. What's up, y'all? What's up, everybody? We are back. We are back, y'all. We are back. We are back for a brand new season of the Ruff Chronicles podcast, The Next Generation. Yo, we in the building today. We in the building with none other than Philly Ruff Riders. We're going to sit down with their officers board. We're going to ask a little couple questions. It might get a little juicy in this motherfucker. It really might get a little juicy in this motherfucker, yo. So, tune in. I'll be right back.
How can you compare to them? Prepare, no, you can't for them. My team is the best around, we the fucking champions. Know how to play the game, I move without the rock. Know how to trying to stand with them. How can you compare to them? Prepare, no, you can't for them. My team is the best around, we the fucking champions. Know how to play the game, I move without the rock. Know how to
Yo, we back. We waiting for our guests to come on. They running around here right now. They got that fanatic attitude right now. You on there? I'm waiting for these guys. If this don't work, we're going to do it the old-fashioned way. Stay tuned. You on? I'm waiting for these guys to come on, y'all. Just bear with me. We still setting up in here. This is a brand new platform. If not, we're going to do ones-on-ones, and we're going to sit side by side if we can't figure it out. We're going to make it do what it do. I need all y'all to come over here. We're going to be real ghetto with it. But this is how we're going to keep it gangster today. Yo. This my man's right here. Say what's up. Come on. We're going to do this the old-fashioned way. We can't add no guests right now, but I'm in the building with the motherfucking Philly Ruff Riders, baby. I think I like it like this. What y'all talking about? I think I like it like this. What y'all talking about? Look, I'm going to get all of y'all in here. Everybody going to have a chance to shine. Say what up, though. This is the throwback. This is how I used to run it back in the day right here. I want to get up close and personal. We trying to get fancy and bougie and all that shit. I might look fancy and bougie in real life, but I'm really a real nigga out here. So this is how we about to go down. Turn that music down, yo. Say what's up, Philly Ruff Riders, y'all. Come on. I'm going to give everybody the opportunity to pop in here, introduce themselves real quick, talk a little talk. We're going to ask a little bit of questions and stuff like that. But we about to make it do what it do. One thing about me, real recognize real, right? So I don't know about y'all. Yeah. Lately, when I've been seeing on Facebook, I've really been like, okay, I like that. I don't know about y'all, but I know I definitely be feeling like that. Right now, Philly is cooking. Like, they in the pot right now. Like, like Chef Boyardee and shit. Like Philly is cooking. So because I recognize what's happening and I like it and I see it, I want to get an opportunity to sit down with the methods behind the madness. I call it madness, but it's like it's about to be March. So ain't March like March Madness and shit like that? Yeah. So it's about to be March. So like March Madness.
But this is the month of history. It's about to be made.
Okay, shout out to the Philly Rough Riders, man. Like Rough Riders in the building, they show up and show out. I'm waiting for everybody to get up here. Acting real cute. Man, dark skin as hell, but acting real light skin right now.
You don't gotta stand up here.
You feel me? So I'm here with the Philly Rough Rider Officers Board, and I'm allow everybody the opportunity to introduce themselves, and I don't care who go first, but
Come on, ladies first, man.
I'm Squish. I'm a road captain.
that's it. Squish, you a road captain. All right.
I'm Hef, Sergeant Arms, 18 years strong.
Yeah. I'm Blake, the VP. Coming up on my 4th year. Hold on, we got one more coming up.
Okay.
I'm late on the scene. And I'm extra. I'm the PM. I'm 4 years in the making.
4 years in the making.
Yeah,
Period.
4 years.
Period. That's what's up, y'all. That's what's up.
Yo, this your boy Pop Off, the president of Philly Rough Riders. I'm going on 14 years strong.
All right, man. 14 years strong. Man, I don't even know where to begin. I done had so many good conversations with these guys. Yo, for real. One of the things that I want to know, I'm going to ask you, recently, in August, I really got a chance to kick it with you when we went to Texas and stuff like that. Like, it was really a vibe. Like, I got to see you as a person. I got to see your personality. And I was like, boy really is on to something. Like, I'm outside, so if anybody know me, you know I'm outside. 100% I'm outside, but he outside too. Then he got that nice ass bike and everything. Okay. What is your favorite memory about being on set? I'm gonna start on light first because I know you ready to cook.
My favorite?
Yeah. What made you be like, you know what, I want to put that R on my back? What did you see while you was out there? First of all, tell us a little bit about your journey before you answer that question.
All right, so I came in coming up on 4 years. My journey started with Cougar. Cougar brought me to the set. So I met up at Sonic, which where they used to host their bike nights, Philly Rough Riders. I met up and lined up with 5 other people on my line. And from there, I hit the ground running. Like, I just hit the ground running. As a prospect, I was everywhere. Went down on my bike, tore my ACL, took a surgery, and I still was out with my crutches and all. I mean, so I just hit the ground running and started networking. And then Cougar moved. I took over PRO. And I hit the ground running. I was mentored by Rock, really. I mean, mentored by Rock, showed me a lot, and we prospect a little different than other places. So we had to learn the MC world. I just hit the ground running. My energy been the same since I came. I mean, then, you know, as far as the favorite, I can't really. Now it's my favorite.
Like that. I like that answer. Deadass, I like that answer. Now that you speak on that. Prez, introduce yourself.
Yeah. My name Pop Off, man. How y'all doing? Real shit. What's up, man?
You were the head of this. Man, I can't even put a word on what's going on right now. Family.
Facts.
Family. That's important. Yo, tell me, where do you see Rough Riders going? Where do you see your Philly chapter going in the next 5 years?
The next 5 years, to be honest with you, I just got to see how my team ride with me. Being in all this shit new, I got to see how they ride with me.
Your first time in this position?
First time in this position. So the next 5 years, I think how we rocking now, how the movement is, and how I feel they are fucking with me, I think we're going to be a strong unit, making some real big noise in the next 5 years.
I had the privilege of being a part of a music video that y'all shot out here. You know what I'm saying? And I really felt like I felt the love. Like, and that's what I think, what I see right now is I generally see people that care about each other. I genuinely see people that care about the welfare. And that's what I was like, yo, I fucks with them. Like, that's what's up. What's the biggest challenges y'all think y'all had to overcome? Like, to get to where y'all at right now?
The biggest challenges to overcome, what I think, because you know within every club is challenges. It ain't just a smooth sailing. So I think like one of our biggest challenges is learning everybody, seeing how everybody moves. Because it'd be like, you know, they might say people click up. Like, oh, this click over here, this click over here. But some shit just is put out there and some people just don't come out. Right. And then that's like a part of their excuse to say click when it can't really be a click if we put it out there on the whatever social sites we got or whatever. Right. And you're invited. It's just if you can't come or you didn't make it, don't try to use that as an excuse as click. Like I don't, that cooks me.
Word. All right, my girl Squish. I guess you would be the baby of the crew.
Yeah.
Is this your first time in a leadership position within a lifestyle like this?
Yeah.
So, as a female, because I know, like, trying to make it and make a name for yourself in this type of lifestyle, most people equate sexy to sex. So, like, one of the things that I really like said I'll fuck with you is like you ride, and like not ride, but she ride, and not only does she ride, but she's sexy as hell when she does it. So it's like, how do you feel as a female, like coming into this family right now, being in a leadership position? How do you feel, and what do you think? I'm gonna go ahead and turn the camera towards you. What are you looking to bring into this family right now?
It brings a sort of like sense of empowerment to women in general, especially being I'm so young and I'm so new to this whole community and to Rough Riders, Philly as a whole, since I was just recently vested and stuff like that. And also just empowerment to women, like. They look and they're like, oh, this little girl, like, she can't compete. She don't compare. Right. And they see that what I bring to the table. They see like, oh, she really does what she says she do. Right. Like, and people look at me different once they do see what I do and realize it's not all talk and that I'm here to like bring the heat. Like I'm coming in hot with it.
Period. Period. Yo, that's what I'm talking about. Yo, talk heavy. Because I felt the same way when I came out on the set. I really said, like, after I put this vest on, I was in school at the time getting my bachelor's degree. So, yo, I was prospecting. I was like, yo, I really want to be here. I was like, give me 2 months. I promise you. I was like, yo, I'm about to take finals. I'm about to graduate. And I promise you, I'm going to give you 120% of me. Bro, when I put that vest on, I felt like I put on a cape. Like, I just jumped out there and was like, how can I make my chapter better? Like, what can I do for my chapter? Like, I felt like it was my obligation because y'all allowed me to do what I needed to do to get myself together. So how can I repay y'all for that? So, like, I understand that wholeheartedly. Like, I love generally being there and I love being a brother. Like, I get emotional because when y'all talk about family and stuff, that's what a lot of chapters out here are lacking. And I see that. I see the heart. I see the passion. I see you guys banding together. Even like, listen, whether it's at events coming, you know, even though, hey, we win most rep, but damn near y'all coming with just as much as energy as we coming to because one, yes, we are right there, but we generally fucks with y'all. Because
It's
real,
mutual.
like I said, real recognize real. And one thing I know, like, the love is real. So, we're going to get to you, Half. How long you been a Rough Rider?
18 years in October.
18 years in October, right? So what's one of the most important lessons that you've learned along this journey?
One of the most important lessons is, one, you gotta listen. Number one, you gotta be able to take constructive criticism, and not have an attitude. Just take what you're basically given. Learn from it. I learn every day. 18 years, I'm still learning.
Right.
Every day, I learn something every day. So it's basically, for me, that's what it is.
What about for you? I know you only said you only been here 4 years, but I know you've learned some pretty valuable and critical lessons and things along the way, along this journey.
Yeah. 4 years with Ruff Chronicles. And it just started as a prospect manager. And piggyback off what you said, it's listening. And listening is not so much taking in the information, is how it's given. Like some people, way people speak to one another.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's just listening. You might be listening to that person, they might be talking to you, but listening to it say, because there's something wrong with that person.
Right.
Like, you start to learn and read, and that's how we read one another. We learn to hear. At least for our family to do. So we know when there's something wrong or there's something right, or okay, we have a good day, off day. Is this person ready to ride today? We're not riding today. So it's like just listen. And, that's how we bond.
Absolutely.
Just listen.
Absolutely.
I don't need for you to reply.
Just listen.
I know I'm coming in hot.
Different.
Right.
My lesson is different.
Okay.
My lesson is be who you are. Don't fake it till you make it. Don't let an R change you. Be who you are with and without the vest. You know what I'm saying? Stay solid. Stay true to you first. You know what I'm saying? Any position. I'm a soldier whether I got a title or not. I'm a step the same. Like, just be who you are.
Absolutely.
Don't be out here on no flea shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, just be who you is. You know what I mean? I'm just being me. You know what I mean? I'm just being me.
But that's real. Like,
you gotta
that's
stay
real.
solid. You know what I'm saying? I don't know everybody in the art. Like, it's a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? But those I met, I rock with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? From
Absolutely.
coast to coast,
Absolutely.
literally. You know what I mean? Up and down this motherfucker. And so, you know what I mean? Just be who you is. Everybody ain't gonna be the same. Everybody ain't gonna be into the same shit. But rock with who you rock with. We a family of strength in numbers. Yep. You know what I'm saying? So, like, Burlington, our neighbors, you know what I'm saying? They ride heavy. We heavy over here. You know what I'm saying? The strength in numbers is never a competition.
Right.
Be who you is.
Yep.
Family.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Like
Absolutely. Anybody else want to chime in on that? Nah, I ain't like, nah. Yo, I fucks with it. So, what's some of y'all biggest motivators?
Bleak.
Absolutely.
Literally, the people sitting up here since I came in from day one as a prospect.
Not me, though.
Yeah, you was though. You could play like you wasn't, but you was always like, yo, Squish, what's up? Like, he was always.
Yo, you don't talk.
Yeah, speaking of not talking, these three called me to say, like, about being a road captain. Mm-hmm. And they're like, I was like, oh, yo, like, Bleak Cap, what's up, whatever. There's another voice on the line. I'm like, yeah, like, I don't know who that is. I'm playing, right? I'm like, no, like, I really don't know who else is on the phone. Like, it's Pop Off. I'm like, oh, well, he don't be talking. I said, yo, Squish, what's up? Good to see you. That's it. Like, he was always real quiet. So that's like the.
I be feeling like the quiet ones be the dangerous ones.
Yes.
Those are the ones that pay the most attention. Those are the ones that make the best leaders, because when you talk too much, you give everything away. People be like, damn, yo, like, you be intimidating. I be like, nah, I'll be high. I'll be chilling. Right. Like, nah, I'll be chilling. All right. What's up? Anybody got anything you want to
Talk
say?
to us. We got to save the date, August 8th to the 10th. You know what I'm saying? We bringing the hood ride back to Philly. the barbecue. You know what I'm saying? We put all that out there, but I'm just letting y'all know it's up. We're not letting up.
Ain't letting
We're
up.
not letting up, and we got to support whoever. Y'all got to send the information. I mean, send the information to us, and we going try to make it best we can.
Period. What's the best advice that you ever given anybody that's coming into the R? Yeah.
As far as like just piggybacking for please, just be yourself. Don't let the art change you. And learn as much as you can. Like I said before, listen. Learn as much as you can also because it's a lot in Philly. It's a lot. Mm-hmm. It's not just art shit you gotta learn.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's the other stuff.
It's all the other shit. So when I won't say like people from a different state come in, I'll pull somebody to the side like, listen, you're not from here, but some shit you gotta do, you can't do.
So how important is like teaching that protocol and making
It's
sure
very
important.
and making sure
That's life or death.
Yeah.
It's very
Life or
important.
death here.
The reason it's so important is because we don't have the bottom rockers, so they might think they're from Philly, not knowing they're from out of town.
Right. Right. Not being able to distinguish it. Absolutely. So it's definitely important, yeah. So as a prospect manager now, how do you articulate that to your female members and things like that without it coming off? Because I know I've seen some females, not necessarily in really not Jersey where I'm from or in Philly that are scared, but I know people when they see 1%ers coming around and stuff like that, especially females and stuff like that, they be like, oh my God, I gotta leave. Like, I'll be chilling. I'm like, as long as you respect them, they gonna respect you. How would you overcome that obstacle with your like females?
Yeah, that part is one is critical.
Mm-hmm.
But two, you come in, the way you carry yourself in is the way they're gonna carry yourself the entire time that you're around and being presented.
Right.
You come in ratchet, that's how they're gonna treat you. So we always have that conversation prior to us going out, stepping out, or which house we're going into. Not every house is the same. So some houses you can cut up a little bit, some houses you can't. Some houses you can pull out your phone and take pictures, some houses you can't. So I mean there's rules and levels to it, and depending on where we're going and at what time of the day we're going, conversations are always had.
Nah, word.
I mean, but we carry ourselves like ladies, regardless. We carry ourselves like ladies.
Back off her, you said it, respect.
Right.
Respect is the number one currency. So you give respect, they're not going to be good. Like,
Right.
you get your ass beat in the street if you draw.
Right.
You get your ass beat somewhere else if you draw.
Right.
So you
Either
give
way
them
you go,
respect, you kill it.
either way you gonna get your ass beat if you wildin', right?
Respect goes a long way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
With knowledge.
Absolutely.
You gotta
Absolutely.
have that knowledge coming in.
Absolutely. So, how would you, let me scratch that. As far as y'all concerned, how long do you think that your average prospects, not without giving it away, and do you feel like it's important for them to prospect a little longer?
I do. Because the amount of time that's mandatory for our sales
Right.
is fairly, quick.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But to learn all that stuff, to make sure you learn all that stuff, to make sure you want to be here,
Right.
it's just like, that might take a little bit longer. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
now, do you feel like people will be rushing prospects out too fast, though? Because I feel like I've been on set sometimes.
It just depends on your market.
Right.
It depends on your backyard, your market.
To be always honest with you, like, probably some of the smaller chapters do, but I think for my chapter, how I'm going to do it, I'm not rushing nobody.
Right.
Like, this shit is like, I'll prospect it for a long ass time.
Right.
Probably like 10 months.
Really?
And then when I crossed over, my fucking president suspended the whole chapter for 3 months. So like, I didn't even learn my best. It was like, what the fuck? I didn't even do nothing.
How you overcome that obstacle? You ain't get like nagged out, feel no type of way, like, damn, I just did all that. And then...
I mean, rest in peace, Reg, though. He just seen something in the club, like nobody was motivated to come out. So we like, well, we taking this R off y'all back and we just gonna come out in prospect uniform. Like, I mean, I felt some type of way at first because I'm like, I didn't do nothing. I just prospected long. But I was like, if the squad doing it, I'm doing it. Fuck it, I'm rocking out. Like,
right.
And then it just was like, fuck it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. So you already had a fire and determination. You knew what you wanted to do.
Like,
you knew what you wanted to be
here. To be honest, I came in my chapter as a black sheep. Like, I was crazy. I ain't gonna cap. Like, it was. Matter of fact, Hef was my prospect manager. Man, that job was a long journey, but I overcame it. I'm glad I did.
Nah, that's what's up.
Something about Rough Riders, like it's
That's
connects
how I feel.
all over the world and all that.
That's how I feel.
Like I'm glad I just stuck in and it just paid
Absolutely.
off.
Like, I feel like, regardless of what anybody say, we still the biggest two-wheel lifestyle in this world. Like, Rough Riders, you know Rough Riders all over the world. Like, why wouldn't you want to come in and capitalize on that opportunity? Like, just the opportunity to be a part of something that's so big, so grand. Like, yo, when I jumped in 100 feet. I already grew up in that era where I was a Rough Rider fan. So that was my era. I was getting in trouble in school, going to detention for drumming, like Rough Riders on the table and stuff, rapping. Like, I remember in my history class, like, I remixed Ride or Die Chick about a history. I was in history class and I had to come up with a rap about history. And our Ride or Die Chick, I used to wear the bandana on. You couldn't tell me I was naive. So when I got the opportunity, like, I became a Rough Rider by accident. I always tell people, I was riding in my hood and I would always ride past this one house. One day the mom just stopped me like, yo, screaming. She was like, my daughter ride too. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'm riding past, I rode past every day as soon as I got off of work the same time. This girl come running outside with a bathrobe, screaming, going crazy, like, yo. I'm like, what's up? She like, I ride. She was like, you got a 300? I got a 300 too. Like, let's be out. So we riding and stuff now down to Burlington. It just so happened to be a suicide awareness ride. So I'm like, okay, I'm with that cause or whatever the case might be. But I'm like, Rough Riders? You didn't even tell me these was Rough Riders. Ever since then, I was locked in. And it's like the passion that I had back then, I see it now. I see it in what y'all got going on. Let's switch gears a little bit and start talking about bikes. What you got?
Well, I got 2019 Harley. Road street glide.
You put a lot of work.
Husky. Big Husky.
If anybody seen this bike, yo, y'all know this.
That joint Husky.
Yeah, he got the reason to talk heavy about Big Red right there. That's what I call a Big Red right there. That's what I call a Big Red right there, because that bike is Husky. It is nice. What you got, Squish?
5 bikes.
I got a street glide. I got a Gixxer 600 that I use at the track. I got a CBR 1000. I had a KLX.
The track.
Yeah.
You race?
Circuit. Well, I don't race, but I do track days and circuit track racing. And I work for.
She's a baddie. She's definitely a baddie.
I teach the beginners courses for like the safety courses and administering your license to get your motorcycle license. So I do all the courses, the intermediate, the advanced, and we be at the track with it for the advanced.
Oh, she ride for real.
Now you see why she the road captain?
Yes, sir. Okay. Bing bong. Bing bong. Yeah. Okay. All right. I see you. Girl power.
Yeah. If I can do it, you can do it.
Girl power. Like you like that. Right. What you got? Damn, she got the boulevard. Okay. What you got here?
Gixxer 1000.
Okay, you like to go yes. All right.
I got a 2024 Harley Davidson Road Glide. That's crazy.
Yeah, that thing crazy. They sitting side by side right now looking nice. Nice. All right. So, was you ever a sports car guy at all? What made you switch?
Long ass ride to Harris.
Tell me about that. Yo, what happened?
Bro, I cramped up. So, all right. So my bike was extra stretch. I had a Gixxer 1000. That bitch was stretched to with a 240. And these niggas out here hitting. They hitting and bending. And I gotta fight that bitch by the time I wanted to cry, baby. And Miss Rose, they followed me all the way, rocked past me. He had to come back. I was crying. I said, I'm selling this bitch. And 3 days later, I sold that bitch and went and got Harley.
Period.
I can't do it. I can't fucking do it. I was touring. I wanted to put that bitch on the side of the road.
That's the longest you rode.
The longest I rode, it might have been Pittsburgh or a little longer. I rode, to be honest with you, every Sunday I used to put about 600 miles on my
Damn,
bike.
where you was going?
Rest in peace to my nigga Kev, the reason I'm a rough rider. But we used to do the tri-state, Jersey, Delaware, Philly, like somewhere upstate PA. We used to just be running, but we used to really, really run.
Right.
Like, not no being like really 160, 180, all that. So I used to be, I'm not going to talk heavy, but I was top 3 fastest in my club ever to be a Philly Rough Rider.
Talk heavy.
Real shit. Like on a sport bike, I ain't going to catch. So I had an accident, no bull crap. I tore my rotator cuff. Ever since then, I got back on the sport bike like, oh man, this shit ain't for me.
Right.
Like, no. I kept telling niggas I'm getting one, and then I was just blessed to be able to go get a 24 road glide, and it was just up for me.
Damn, you got money. What about you? What's the longest you rode?
Probably
Pittsburgh.
Longest, yeah.
How long is that? I don't even know.
4 or 5 hours. That's what I'm saying. On a Sunday, I probably did longer than that running. It's like, but as long as group ride, like with the team, I think was
gonna
like,
get there fast.
like, you know what I'm saying? It was like Harrisburg.
I was about to say in the mountain, right?
Like going up, you know, you're on formation.
Right,
But coming back, it's like sometimes it's like, all right, the fast group gonna leave first,
right.
then the second group gonna leave. So when
I
Reg,
always
rest
wanted to
in peace
be in
to
the
our
fast
president,
group.
we had a fast group, and it took us about 25 hours to get back from Pittsburgh. The second group was mad because the state troopers was following them all the way the fuck home.
Damn.
So it was heated. So we was fuck out. You know what I mean?
Why you following them?
Fast
they
group.
went
Oh,
fast.
they zoom
They
past.
crossed first. They
Oh,
couldn't stop us.
oh.
So they came. They was on their ass the whole fucking time. So they was speed. They had to speed them the whole fucking time.
Damn, that's that hurt. They was some hating.
Well, my fault. I'm putting the Sturgis ride together. That's gonna be my longest ride. The Sturgis, like Sturgis bike ride.
What is that?
South Dakota.
That's like
I'm like, damn.
Yeah, man.
How long was that ride?
It's gonna be like 23 hours.
That's a good job, though.
That's. Whew.
You got how to haul.
Yeah, I
You
got.
got to haul.
I was about to say, ain't no way nobody taking that on no
I'm trying to do
sports
that
bike.
for 26.
Okay. Shout out to Sturgis.
Yup.
Look out for Philly Rough Riders throwing that out.
Yes, sir.
Philly to Miami and back. Robert White still said, yeah, that's
I mean, I'm gonna keep it real. Now that I done turned it over to Harley, man, a lot of that shit gonna be in the works. I ain't gonna cap. See, what fucked me up for really traveling hard is I got a lot of dogs. I'm also in dog division, y'all. Shout out to my man, Heavy Duty.
Okay.
President of the dog division. You know what I mean?
Okay, shout out to Heavy Duty.
Yeah, man, I got a lot of dogs. That hinders me from traveling far. But I got shit in the
How many
works
dogs
right
you
now.
got?
I got 13.
Damn. I'll be like, shit, y'all be breeding. Damn. That's what's up. I'll be scared with my little one. I was like, listen, whoa. I had 2 at one time, and I was like, oh, no, I can't do this. Like, yeah, nah, I can't do this. What's the longest you ever rode? Milwaukee. How long was that ride?
12, 13.
Killing them. On a sports bike or a cruiser? It wasn't that bad. You're a real one for that one. How about you?
I do like the same thing that Pop Up did. Like all summer long, like I'll do probably like 1,200, 1,500 miles a week. Like I just be on the bike from sun up to sundown and
Right.
just don't get off. So like 500 miles a day is like just
Nothing.
Yeah, that's just like my.
So how many
average
bikes you got right now in the garage?
5.
Which one?
I have the Street Glide, the Gixxer, the CBR.
What's your favorite one out of them?
Depends on the day. That's why I got some. It just depends on the mood. If I want to chill, if I want to go hit the dirt, because I have a Cadillac, it's like a dirt bike.
Right.
It just depends. What I
See,
feel like doing
that's
that
what I
day.
like because I grew up fishing and
Yeah,
stuff like that.
I wrote,
My
like-
dad is older, so like he from the Caribbean in the country. So listen, I grew up in the dirt, so
Yeah.
like we gotta go fishing one day, go camping.
Yes,
and
that's
stuff
my
like
that's my type of time. Like, I
Yeah.
should be doing everything. I want to be outside all the time. It don't matter what I'm doing.
Outside, she had the magic word, yo. What y'all got planned for 2025?
We outside.
Hey, yo, we outside. Y'all may send us y'all flyer. We can hit that shit. We outside.
Yo, that's funny, yo. Yeah, nah, I feel the same exact way. All right, so have you had a chance to go into any out of state areas or anything like that?
No, not yet.
No?
We going to Puerto Rico, so.
Period. Puerto Rico about to be a vibe. Like, it really about to be a vibe. This is my birthday weekend, y'all. So it's it is you already know what it is for.
You had to make a decision when you want to Puerto Rico somewhere else.
Yeah, it was supposed to be Puerto
I
Rico, it was supposed to be Louisiana, and then after they started acting crazy and other stuff out there, I was like, oh, Puerto Rico it is. I was like, yeah, no. They made that decision for me. All right. I don't really got no more questions on this, so I'm about to just freestyle it.
Freestyle that jump.
You feel me?
What's next?
So, what's next for you? Where are you trying to take it at? As the VP now in this chapter, I've seen what you could do as the PRO. What you think you going to do as the, what kind of impact you think you're going to do as the VP?
We're going to all level up.
Nah,
like,
talk heavy.
I mean, like, this is shit is easy when you just be who you is. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be a leader. I'm gonna be the still go-to guy that I've been. I'm a big brother, but I'm a little brother to a lot of here. You know what I mean? So
Absolutely.
I'm all about sharing knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that come in this joint, like, I'm just all about growing. You know what I'm saying? And bonding and connecting, no separation. You know what I'm saying? And let everybody know, like, we stepping different this year, like this time around. You know what I'm saying? It's the third regime of this chapter, 20 years in. This is our 21st year. You know what I'm saying? So we about to be heard. You know what I'm saying? We died down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, like, we rumbling now. You know what I'm saying? We got a new clubhouse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got a new clubhouse. We've been since January 3rd, bro. We took our seats January 1st, nigga. January 3rd has been up ever since. You know what I mean? Shout out to Prez. Shout out my niggas Smurf. And you know what I'm saying? Like, they holding it down too. So come through, show love. Like, and we get you bent.
Yeah, I was running from the bar. For sure.
Like, we just want to have fun. We just want to network and rock out. You know what I'm saying?
Period. Leadership is about action, not title. That's what I was always taught. So, as the leader, what do you feel like you bring to the table for your team?
I'm just bringing a new wave and a strong, positive energy. Like, I'll give you a little background on all this shit, how it's just unfolded. Long story short, we 20 years in the game. We don't have a clubhouse. We out.
Right.
So I actually had this shit last year. It was just a secret. I didn't want to tell nobody because, to be honest with you, I never knew I'd be in this seat. I never asked about it.
Right.
Never talked about it. Never thought about it. It was just brought up in nominations, and I'm like, whoa, what the fuck?
How did that make you feel? Not to cut you off, but how did that make you feel in that moment?
That joint, it fucked me. It took me by storm. It fucked me up. I'm like, damn, they always say it just made niggas see that I'd be outside or I'd be around. Right. I just was like, all right, niggas do be seeing it. Right. I appreciate it. I really did. I'm like, man, that's what's up. So I took the nomination. It worked out in my favor. I mean, that's what's up. So I already had this in the works when I was a soldier. So it wasn't even about being the president, then unveil it. So I had it. I was just wanted to get it together. Like, it's not all the way up where we wanted it, but I wanted to get it where we could just come in this joint, chill, and do what we need to do. Long story short, I got in this position and it just worked out even better. I had something to bring to the table, a whole clubhouse. My team, we gonna rock out. We gonna make that shit work and just enjoy ourselves. Like, man, bring the family vibes back. Like,
that's what's up. That's what's up. How do you feel like, have this for you, how do you feel like you're going to prosper in your position under the current leadership that you're under?
Well, for me, it's a learning process. A lot of us up here been on the board before, all in different positions. So it's a learning process. So we learn from each other, plain and simple. You know what I mean? If I don't know something, holler at him. Him know something, holler at me. You know, I've been prospect manager before.
Communication is important.
Exactly.
Especially when you rebuild it.
Very important.
Absolutely.
So, you know, I've been PM before, I've been VP before, now I'm Sergeant Arms, so I've been on board a little while. Old VP before, President now, you know what I mean? PM, VP, you know what I mean? So, you know, we talk all the time, you know what I mean?
So how important is that growth for future prospects that you guys have coming in?
It's very important, and the transparency and be able to be checked, or everybody not going to agree, but since we've been in the seats, all of us really, you know what I mean? It ain't just because us three talk every day,
Right.
but all of us, it's about transparency. It ain't just with the board, it's with our soldiers and everybody else. Like everybody just got to be transparent, and you just got to be open to conversation. I mean, and what I did learn in this seat is you gonna have some uncomfortable conversations, and then you gotta know how to separate the friendship to the position. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, some of it they might depend on you as a friend, but they don't know your situation as a VP. You know what I'm saying? Because it steps shit.
Right.
So you know what I mean? It's really easy when you're transparent. You know what I mean? Because there ain't too much that we going to withhold, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's just
absolutely. No, I agree with that. Conflict resolution is something that I feel like
we ain't with no messy shit.
Right. And that's crucial, especially when you're trying to go into a new direction. As the newest vested member on the board, how important is that leadership for you right now?
Absolutely everything, because that's the sail for the ship.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we all in the same boat, but we got to make sure that everybody's pointing to the same direction.
Absolutely. Now, were you an officer previously before this, or you just newly elected into that position? Under this leadership, how do you feel like you're going to prosper under this position? Have you been PM before? No. So how do you feel like you're going to prosper in this position?
Give me a background about the MC community.
Facts.
Give it to him.
All right. 4 years with Ruff Chronicles, but combined in the community, this coming April 25 will be 31 years.
Hey.
So,
got some more miles than a lot of these best Ruff Chronicles.
It starts with me. You know what I mean? As far as the members, prospecting. You know what I mean? So there's a lot that goes along with it. And as it goes further, that's when, you know, having a good leader at the head of the table, and then so forth and so on. So it's going. When you asked him that question, where do you see ourselves after 5 years?
Mm-hmm.
For me, I can see this in 5 years. We're 44 members strong here.
Right.
In 5 years, I'm looking at 100. Or and that's you figure we take on. We got old members coming back.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we count them. We got old members coming back. The old members, they bringing people. The new people that are here, they looking at people. I'm looking at positive. I would like to see us back at 100.
That's what's up. Papa, you over there laughing, Papa. You over there laughing, Papa. What you think about Papa?
I like the energy.
What you say?
Look, as a matter of fact, I'm put my money where my mouth is. 5 years, we want to put on.
Hey,
I don't want no smoke, baby.
I think so.
Do you know just to be a Rough Rider, you need a second job?
no, I didn't. Facts.
But at the end of the day, it's
facts.
I'd rather spend that again, bro. You know, Rough Rider is the reason I fucking travel so much.
It is fun.
Yeah.
No,
Like,
it's
I
It's
see
a big
places.
vibe.
I never thought in my little ghetto heart, like,
and what's so dope about it, you can go anywhere if you, what I mean, tap in, like, yo, I'm in y'all city,
Mm-hmm.
9 times out of 10, somebody won't come fuck
Hawaii,
with you.
they go to Hawaii having anything like, and I like. There's truly been. I used to travel a lot, being in marketing, but there's truly some places I never would have fathomed that I would have been able to go. Like I never would have thought like I would have been in Chicago. I never had a reason to go out there.
Right.
Like I never would have thought I would have ended up in so many different cities in Texas. I never would have thought that. And it's
Texas
like,
was lit.
yeah, Texas was definitely lit. Like hands down. Like hands
Phoenix
down.
was lit.
Phoenix was lit, hands down. Like me and Bleak had the pool party popping when we was in Texas. Like what? We was outside. Like, but that's the energy, and I think that's when I knew I was like, yo, bro, really solid. Yo, like we generally had a good damn time, and we laughed, and like the camaraderie. I was like, bro, really solid, and it's like. In the world, I hear
And I
you
was
keep
dolo.
right, and right, and that's another thing that we vibed off like, yo, and that's what I was telling you earlier when we were just chopping it up, and I was like, that's one thing that made me really respect him because every time I looked, I was like, damn, I'm outside, this nigga outside too, like we really moved, and the mentality and the mindset was like, yo, like I'm out here.
Well, I feel like when you. So, you know, social media can make a motherfucker feel like they know you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But then you get to conversating and with shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So sometimes, like, I got to stand on what I say. So when I say, yo, I'm going to make your joint, like, I try my best to make it.
Right.
There's one person that I said I'm going to make it, took out the prospect, bro. And I haven't made it to their country. Germany. Sweet Pig.
Yo, she be everywhere.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I was supposed to go out there mad times, and it just never happened. We planned this year. I was like, well, this year was a turnaround. You know what I mean? So.
Nah, but it's really a dope thing because, like you said, like Facebook make you think of one whole different perception about people, but when you really get to meet these people and talk to them and bond with them, you be like, damn, there's some really dope ass people. And it's a lot of trial and error in that situation too, because it's some people that you really feel like, damn, I really got love for you, but you was on some weird shit. Like, but it happens. Shit happens. You move on, you press on, and you be better. So, like, what's the one thing that you really take away from this whole experience? Like, I know the journey is still going on for all of y'all, but what's the one major thing that you took away from it?
From the Rough Rider experience or what's going on now?
From what's going on right now.
Experience. We less than 2 months in, so the experience is right now is we were like, oh, it's lit, but the thing about it is to keep it lit. I mean, and that's just this.
Do you feel like it's like temporary insanity right now?
Hell no.
No.
Nah.
To be honest with you, I always had this energy. Like, I never took a break in 14 years. Like, I never had
no days off.
I never, like, I made every meeting, everything. So I always had the energy. It just sometimes. So I've been rough riding half my life. So I was rough riding as a young boy. I didn't even have a stable career or job. I'm just like outside with these niggas. Like, I'm like, damn, I'd rather be with these niggas than work. Like, fuck it, I'm outside. But then when you get to that point in your life where you're like, oh, I gotta get right. I still ain't take off. I still got myself together. It still was rough riding.
No excuses.
No excuses. You know what I'm saying? And you know how niggas, when they first get down, they outside. Then a year later, oh, I gotta work. I was just working when you first got down. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, where your energy at? Like, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, people go through certain shit in their life, so you don't want to fault them or, you know what I'm saying? It's still all love.
I was called the Rough Rider mascot back in 07. I was like, kicked out the crib.
We'll take it. Go. We'll track.
Yo. You was tracking time.
Facts. Facts.
Facts. Right. You don't look at the time.
Absolutely. You left when it was daytime and you're coming home and it's nighttime. You be like, oh, shit, I really...
You when it's nighttime.
Right.
5 a.m.
And you tapping the chord. That's that second job kicking in.
Absolutely.
Now, all in all, it's just about rebuilding. It's about rebuilding right now. That's what type of way we got to rebuild. I'm saying that's the bottom line.
Rebuild and having trust in your members. Like, not trusting your team go a long way. Like,
Right.
It's like that put everything on you. So it's like, what the fuck? Like,
Now all the responsibility
Gotta trust
instead
your
of
team.
understanding that we all play a small piece in the bigger good.
And we all the same.
real shit.
I mean, no title gonna make you different. Like it's just y'all rely on me to get something done if it's an issue, but other than that, we all the same. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how I carry it.
You gotta realize, like us, we don't wear titles. So
Right.
we don't even know who's who.
Right.
Because we all won at the end of the day.
Right.
You know?
Can we bring our family up here?
Absolutely.
Can our family come up here? And
Absolutely. Come on.
Come on.
Oh, y'all now y'all acting crazy. Yo, they do that, man. Get up and
Rick came real sexy in here. Rick came sexy. She came with the beat face and everything.
Can we bring our family up? I'm about to go bartender. I need a sunrise up in this motherfucker.
Shout out to my team. They definitely hold me down. You want to sit down, baby? No, sit down.
Technical difficulties. Now I'm just trying to get everybody in the screen as best as I can. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna sit right here. What's up, family? Y'all wanna introduce yourselves?
I'm big.
Tell them how much time y'all got in.
I got 10 years.
It's your time to shine, babe.
You got 10 years? Okay.
The Eagles on.
Yep.
Wanna introduce yourself?
I'm Baby D. August will be my 15th year.
I'm Miss Rose. Let's see, I've been in going on 4 years.
All right.
I'm Easy. I've been here going on 8 years.
Come on, Smurf. Come on, those fake years. We got a lot of here. We about to tell y'all some fake years. Like, I'm Smurf.
He's 15.
See what I'm saying? How Baby D got 15?
My first trip to Miami.
So he coming up on
You
16.
smacked our bikes
Coming
up.
up on 16.
Smacked our bikes up.
No, you gotta tell me the story. What happened?
Yeah, this should be a learn.
Tell the story. Just don't say names. Tell the
Somebody
story.
told me to do something, I did it, and shit happened. I paid the price like the club paid, I paid, we all paid. I was told to do something, and I did it. Shit
The
happened.
trailer got towed. Bikes was like this. That's because there shouldn't have been no trailer queens. They should have been on them motherfuckers down and back.
Okay.
I don't remember that from breakfast. That was my PM right there.
Okay.
Hey y'all, I'm Britt Brad. It's been 6 months.
Okay. Okay, I do too. Britt be on Facebook too. Britt got a lot of stuff going on too.
Nice content creator. Tell them
You got a couple businesses, right?
I do art or whatever.
She do art or whatever.
I'm an entrepreneur.
All right, let's ask you a quick question, Britt. As another baby of the group, how important is the leadership for you right now?
It's very important.
Why?
Because as a leader, you know, your team really just gonna like follow after you and carry it how you carry it. So if you're a good leader, you wanna have a good team.
Absolutely. Speed of the leader, speed of the crew.
One hand wash the other.
Absolutely. All right. Thank you. Shout out to the Philly Rough Riders. Be getting ready to end our podcast today. I want to give a special thank you to Pop Off and Bleak, yo. When I hit Bleak up and was like, yo, I definitely love the direction that Philly is going right now. I love everything about your regime. Like, it's visible. Like, real recognize real. I always keep saying that. And it's literally so visible, the direction that they're going right now. It's so positive. And I fucks with it. I really, honestly, truly fucks with it. And I want to shout out to all of Philly for all those that could come and make it tonight. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. This your girl, Ruff Rider Yamaya, and I'm